Hello, hi everybody, and welcome again to another session on working online made simple. Now we're here to help you avoid the fears and the frustrations of working online. And today we're just going to touch on a topic on which is really safety and security online. And what happened is that we really did send out some message asking parents what the challenges they were having, how they felt about their children online and so forth. And we got some feedback, right? So what we're going to do today is just share about that, all right, as to how they responded, and not really what they responded, but what my take is and solutions that I have that I could share with you. All right. So the questions we really sent them is, finding from parents, what do you think, are you concerned about your child's, internet safety when they go on the net? We also wanted to find out, do they want to monitor and manage their child's activities without being present, you know, or whether they're present or absent, being able to monitor and manage your child's activities online. And of course, if they want to learn more, right? So parents responded that they really wanted this information. So I just did a short video with two of the options that I have now. Most before all of that, what I did, I went through to find out what was parents really concerned about. And some of the research that I found out, I realized that what parents want help with really is to be able to avoid viruses and other harmful software. Right? You want to avoid annoying and harmful pop-ups. Right? You also said you want to avoid identity theft, personal defamation, like character destruction and so forth. And you want to avoid, you want to detect cyberbullying or online predators. You even want to avoid them or even detect them. People want to block out the harmful online content, which sometimes may not be the hardcore, but sometimes it looks very questionable and you're not sure, right? But it's have potential challenges and you're not quite sure, but you want to block it still, or you want someone who knows better to block it for you. So that includes things like managing your kids' screen time, track their location, like where they go to or where they are sent to. You can actually avoid them from going off certain pages. You have to actually block where they go to, and you can manage and get reports on any device. Also, not just in blocking specific websites or links, but you could also um, allow certain specific websites only, right? So the child can't do anything else. And that is becoming more of a need because parents realize things are growing so fast and there's so many different options that they don't know what is useful and what is harmful. And it takes a while to learn. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to give you two options after a lot of going through the research and going through the different options. I come with two big options that you can choose from to really help you. There is online software that you use. They can do more than this actually. So these are just the main things related to safety and security, but they can do much more. Right now, what is even even better is that you can have live communication with the people who own the software. You can have live chat, ask questions. It could even help you to install the software to get it on the different devices, not just on laptop, but laptop, desktop, phones. You could get it on several devices that the child use. So you could block and actually control what the child sees, where the child goes, things like that. At least most of it. All right. So except for if your child is using WhatsApp. Okay, so you might need actually that might need a little more control. You might have to avoid WhatsApp to be a certain time of the day, all right, to say, okay, block the WhatsApp. But once you have WhatsApp using, other children can actually send information, any kind of information, from and to each other. So that's kind of challenging there. But that takes some monitoring where you actually get a time where you actually go and you monitor what the child did, where the child went, all right, and what information the child consumed or was exposed to. So let me just give you these two that I come up with. The first one I give you is Bitdefender. Right? Bitdefender have a parental control system. Now, the parental control system is really inside of one of their products. So it's part of a product. And of course, one of these products is total security. So you have Bitdefender total security. So I'm going to show you what Bitdefender total security is like. All right. because it really helps to keep your child safe and, of course, guide their activities with parental control. Now, this is very, very strong parental control. You can actually block what apps on the phone the child uses. I mean, it's just awesome. All right. So what I'm gonna do, I'm going to switch screens. I'm gonna show you some actually how to get to Bitdefender and what to do. All right. So let me go here and just change the view. Okay. So you can see Bitdefender Total Security. Right. So this is Bitdefender Total Security. But before that, you can actually look at Bitdefender Total Parental Control. You can just go to Google and type in Bitdefender Parental Control Premium, and it will actually bring up this. So on this, you actually see that it keeps your kids safe online and offline. So even when they disconnect from the internet, right? Protect a child from cyberbullying, right? You have all of these. You can block potential harmful content, manage your kids' screen time, track their location, where they went, even location in terms of not just online location, but even the physical location if they have a phone. You can check where the phone is, and you can manage and get reports, right? You can actually log in and get reports, right? So a lot of things that happen. You can actually go through this page and look at all the benefits of it, even social media interaction, manage the content. You, as I say, you can manage location, manage time, right? A lot of features you can actually go through. It filters, right? Filters what the child sees and what the child uses, right? You have safety check. You can actually call management. You can actually call the child. I mean, this is just awesome. You can just click on each one of these and you can see what it means. Decide who can call the child, right? And who can. You can block. So when you click on these, you actually see what each of them give you, right? The details on this side. All right, so just click on them and you can read the information, all right, from all of these. Right? These are just some of the, as I say, benefits. What is nice about Bitdefender, it also gives you information of how to protect your child and help your child through crises. If they experience any kind of cyberbullying, you can actually help them. All right. Now, Bitdefender being an award-winning, really antivirus program for like over the last 10 years. It's really, really good. All right. But they have upgraded a lot of their stuff years ago, to deal with the growing times and the changing times. Even identity theft, they deal with that. If somebody's trying to steal your identity, to protect your identity online. So a lot of things, even the banks use parts, some of the Bitdefender program, some banks actually use it. All right. So these are some of the benefits, and there are different options. You have premium and basic. Okay. So you can. The thing about this though is that you cannot buy the Bitdefender parental control by itself. It's purchased with a whole solution, and you can use it on any operating system, including your Android phone, right? Your iPhone, right? Your Windows phone, anything, or your tablets or your laptops, anything like that, you can use it on. All right. So as I was saying, when you go to purchase um, parental control, you're really going to look for home. You're going to home, and you're going to look for um, total security, right? So total security is what will actually get you the parental control system. Right? This is the what you're actually purchasing, the Defender Total Control. And Total Control gives you like 1 year plan that you can install on 5 devices for 44.99 US. All right, for the year I could work on. As I said, 5 devices. All right, up to five. Up to five. If you want to go for 10 devices, then it's 49.99, right, for the year. So 5 devices, 44.99 for the year. All right. So you could purchase this. As I said, well, these are just accolades. All right, but it's really good to show where it's comparison to others. All right, some of the top antiviruses in the world. All right, this has been I've been monitoring this for the last 10 years or so. It's just awesome. Okay, so go get Bitdefender Total Security, and you will get the parental control built into it, and they will actually guide you through the process of putting it on your phone, on the child's phone, on your laptop, the child's laptop, tablet, whatever the child has, or whatever you have. And of course, you have to frequently ask questions. You can ask questions, and you can get support from them. So if you want to get more information from them, at the top here, you go to support. And when you click support, you can say, okay, I want support for home products. And that will carry you to the page where you can ask questions live to a live person, right? You can actually go here and you want to get somebody to chat with, you go down to chat, right? And once you click on chat, you will have this option now to ask live, right? And you can actually talk to someone. Now, I don't get any benefit from sharing this with you all. I'm not an affiliate of Bitdefender or the other one I'm going to show you. I'm not an affiliate, but you can actually go and learn. You see, you come up, you log in, you start chatting live and ask questions. All right. So go learn. As a parent, you need to be aware of certain things. You don't need to know all the technical details, but you need to just be aware of what it takes, what is available. You ask your questions, get your answers, all right, and they guide you through the process. That's what's wonderful. Okay, all right. So our second option on the list is Covenant Eyes. Now, Covenant Eyes um, have been really wonderful for some time. I've actually used looked at Covenant Eyes. It's really over the like about 10 years ago or something like that. It really is a software that was built to help people who have problems with pornography issues. That is what Covenant Eyes was really built for. Okay, so it was really built to help people with that, and it helps with your family, so you can help with parents who have online issues or pornography issues. They're coaching, you have mentoring, you have counselors on the Covenant Eyes platform. All right. Now, what they have is that they have a service that helps you with internet accountability and filtering. That service is the software that you install. But the organization, the whole operation is called Covenant Eyes. All right. So, besides the counseling and all of that, as I said, they also have what you call um, the software or the service that helps you to um, change the way you look at your screen, the things that you look at on your screen, how to protect yourself from what might pop up on the screen, things like that. So what we're gonna do, I'm just go to this, show you what Covenant Eyes have, and as I said, I have all these links in in the uh, the description, so you could actually go and learn. So this is a software. You create an account, and the freedom is really 15.99 per month. You have a 30-day trial, and you have the software that you can actually install. They're money back guaranteed, right? So they actually carry you through the process: screen monitoring, screenshot analysis, screenshot processing, activity reporting. So they actually guide you through the process, right? Porn blocking, safe search. Safe search is a big thing because there are many software that help with safe search. I like Covenant Eyes because they have so much extended help and support besides just on the computer alone. It can also guide or help the person through a process if they're trying to get over a problem with porn or with um, um, how to put it, destructive, harmful internet use in any form at all. To be bullying itself, because students who are bullies need help. They also need help. So all of that is needed. Right. So here's where when you scroll and you can see what it does and all the different phones or laptops it can be installed on, whether it's a Windows, a Mac, a Android, iOS. All right, you can install all of these, and then you have the different things that it does. Screen accountability, accountability reports that you get. When you point to this little eye, you get more information as to what it means. All right, and then you point to that more eye information, you get more information as to what that means. All right. data transfer. You could uninstall protection. It is important because now parental control has the same thing. If the child try to uninstall the program, they can't uninstall it because it has to be installed from a central account, and they don't have access to that. Right? So it's just awesome. Added protection, right? You can block different website domain, right? Like .com, .net, whatever it is, you can block. And you also have the safe search also, restrictions of YouTube and videos, right? Just like Bitdefender, custom block and allow list. In other words, you can choose what to block and what to allow. You can put things on your own list. So you could say block everything, but only allow this software that my child has to use for school. You can actually choose that software alone, and as the only software they'll be able to use. Right? Or you can say only go to this website only for school. You can actually choose that link or that particular website, and they could only use that website alone, nothing else. It blocks everything else. It's so powerful. All right. So this is wonderful. So go try them out. And if you're a pastor or a church leader, you can actually have additional information that helps others. And again, as I said before, support. Very important because we don't know everything, but we can learn by asking questions. You go and you click live support, and you can actually communicate with somebody. That's what's nice, right? You can communicate about devices, about filtering, about report, whatever you want to ask about. You can go there and you can talk with somebody. Say when they're available, right? And you can have the chat come up here, and inside you type in your questions, and you actually chat with somebody, right? You can even email and send questions. So it's just awesome to use this software to protect your children online and also to monitor, right? So you can get help, all right? Right? That's just a fun video, right? Okay, guys, I hope that that helped and that you really enjoy this. Anything you want, any questions you have, just click the link below. And of course, you can connect with us on Wednesdays, as I said before. Don't forget, we all still have our working online sessions, which continues. We don't we don't stop that, right? We just adjusted the time a little. We know that a lot of people couldn't make it on the 5 o'clock, so we moved it to 5:30 p.m. So the free workshop, for those who are working online, you can ask your questions, get your questions answered free of charge. And of course, we might not give you necessarily detailed coaching, but what you can do is tell you, okay, if you want help, go to this site, get this particular, check this person, where to go, how to use what, right? Where to find services. Now, there are services, of course, we offer. And then if we offer those services, we'll tell you, okay, based on what you're asking for, we offer that in a particular program, right? So that's different, but this is a free workshop every Wednesday, 5:30 to 6:30. Just meet with us, connect with us, and hey, learn just like we are learning. All right? Never hurts to learn. All right? Because the more you learn is the more you can share, the more you can help others. All right? So have fun, guys, and stay safe. Okay? Bye bye.